listening to the greatest school on earth. We are broadcasting remotely for EPTV. Today is Wednesday, November 18th, 2020, day 4. Please join me in standing for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Let's turn to Announcer 2 for today's announcements and weather report.
Thank you, Announcer 1. The announcements for today are if your family ordered lunch this week, lunch pickup is at the senior high from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. today. Lunch order forms were due Monday morning. If you missed this week, be sure to sign up for next week by clicking on the food services page on the IASD website under services. The weather today will be partly cloudy. The high will reach 40 degrees. And now back to you, Announcer 1.
Thank you, Announcer 2. There is one East Pike birthday today. Happy birthday to Zoe and in first grade. In sports news, the Steelers played the Jaguars on Sunday. Go Steelers! Here is Miss Lyjock with our Counselor's Corner.
Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Lyjock with your Counselor's Corner for this week. I want to start by saying that many of you are probably feeling very uncomfortable feelings. We've talked about a few of these: fear, worry, unhappy, sad, confused. Just like you, boys and girls, the adults are also feeling those same uncomfortable feelings. But what I can say to you is that while we don't know how long this COVID is going to last, we do know that it won't last forever. And so we don't have to be consumed by fear because of a lack of knowledge. We know many things. We know how to stay safe. We know how to stay healthy. We know so far that we need to wear masks. We know that we need to keep a safe social distance. We also know we have to wash our hands. We know that we need to eat the right foods, that we need to get enough sleep every night. We need to exercise. These are all things that we do every single day that help us to remain safe and healthy. Boys and girls, at this time, while you're at home and you're working hard, I want you to still remember to be a piker. I want you to stay positive. Mindset is so important in times like these. We don't know when it'll end, but we know it will. And when it does, we will have a new normal that we will all enjoy, and we will be back with one another before we know it. I want you to be in control of your emotions. While we have those feelings, we have to make sure that we deal with them appropriately. Talk to a loved one. Share your thoughts with those people who love you. Write in a journal. Make a picture. Do things that make you feel better. The exercise, the spending time with friends and family, the watching videos or funny TV shows. Those are things that will help you. But you also need to stay in control of those emotions. Being kind to one another is so important right now. It doesn't matter what's going on in everyone else's life, but being kind to one another and to your family that you're spending all this time with, just remember that it's very important to be kind to one another all the time. Be engaged. While we're doing online learning, it can be very difficult. There can be distractions. There can be things going on around you that are very hard for you to focus in on what your teacher is trying to get you to learn. But it is so important that you give the teacher the time that they need to make sure that you are learning the very best. So you need to stay engaged in your online learning. And be respectful. Respectful in so many different ways. Respectful of those in your home, but also respectful of those classmates in the online learning. You need to make sure that if the teacher asks you to mute and to only talk whenever you're asked or given a question, that you respect your teacher's wishes so that all the students in the classroom can learn the best that they can. Boys and girls, I'm excited because we're still able to connect. We're still able to let you know, East Pike, let you know that we care for all of you. And we want you to stay safe. We want you to stay healthy so we can see you all back here on December 1st. Boys and girls, this is Mrs. Lychok, Counselor's Corner, asking you to do these things and be a Piker so we can make every day a beautiful day in our neighborhood.
And from the EPTV News team, make this a great day.